ಆಗ್ತದ ನಾನು ಜಲಪತ್ರ ಅಂತ
ಮಾಡೋಣ ಸರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಧಾನ.
Hello, we are speaking from
IIT
Indian Institute of Science, Department of Electronic Systems Engineering. I am NVC Rao, and my colleague is
Ashwath Narayan Singh,
yeah.
BK.
So we were making this electronic equipment for almost 40 years now. I started my career in 73, and about the same time he started. We are from the industry. I am from a defense industry, he is from a public sector, and we thought it is good that we share this information which is getting lost. So we'll start.
Yeah. Good afternoon. As you all know that I am Singh. I am a practical person. Professor teaches you how to theoretically he tells about it, and I do practical. Yeah. Any questions from your side? You should know whether the other side people are there. So we know that the people are there. Are there any people on the other side? Can you just introduce yourself?
Friday they may be busy with their own meeting. Follow no? Friday this slot is generally
Correct.
either in academic, it is meant for seminar or guest lecture. If it is a company, it is their review meeting.
Oh, correct.
Before lunch, all the way up to 4 o'clock they'll have a meeting.
Has this started? Okay. Because no questions, nobody there. Okay. If anything is there on the other side, if any pop up and somebody talks.
Should we start with an introduction?
No, we'll see. Let them tell hello from the other side, then we can introduce ourselves.
Because they would have seen the first lecture and last lecture also they would have seen. And in between 2 times, rounding was given.
Hello, are there any person on the other side? You can send a message or talk to us.
You do one thing, the session started like that, you type. They may be thinking it is not yet started. Down. Say something and say, type. Session started anta kodi. Started. Return.
Start. Correct.
Return ಕೊಡಿ. Please give question ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಿ. Correct.
Let us know if you have any question.
Let's ಅಲ್ಲ. Let us know. Or let's start ಅಂತಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ let us know ಅಂತಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಲೆಟ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ. Leave you BT. B. BT. Return. That's enough. We'll give 3-4 minutes.
Adu, we made that template. We marked it reverse.
Okay.
So instead of radius, it came straight, and then the radius started like this.
Oh. No problem, no, it's only marking.
Marking only. When you are marking and it was cut.
Yeah.
Actually, it is more material there than required.
Okay.
Then we went to the board and we saw that one, so that it has to have a radius.
Okay.
Then we found out. We figured out that the paper had to be reversed.
I wanted to ask you, see, on the screen, you had only the right image.
Correct.
The right image, as it is, you are transferring it down, or are you, what you have to do?
Right image directly onto the down.
That is like this. Instead, you have put like this.
Like this, yes.
Now, after putting this, the mirror, no, the same sheet you are putting in reverse, or one more mirror you have made?
We have cut this one, made it to 2 halves.
Oh, you have made a mirrored it. Physically, you have mirrored it.
Physically mirrored it and then stuck this one. So you cut this one and open. So you should get that.
Oh, but it has become like this.
Yes.
Instead of becoming like this, it has become like this.
It has become like this and like this. Here
Nice.
it is straight.
Okay.
And figured out, so that I marked it once again, so that now the radius will come.
That template can be transferred to the material, whatever material you have.
Directly we can use that template.
No, you will take this and give it to the supplier, or they will supply the material and you will grind it.
No. We should give this one to the supplier. He will make it according to our template and then brings it.
Then is he doing it? And because on CNC also is available, it seems. If you give the file, no, they will route to CNC and give.
But actually, CNC is not on granites. Not on granites. CNC for any metal.
No. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಈ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ engraving is all
correct. Engraving, it can be engraved, but actually it has to
not cutting because this new etching letters, everything is all CNC etching, it seems. And one more thing is, it may not be CNC.
Laser etching. Laser etching.
ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ they are making this what you call foundation stone laying and all. They are writing welcome to the chief minister, chief engineer, everything. Sometimes the project thing also, nicely that thing has come. Even on wooden, our ISA tower building has come now. On wood also that way. The same thing they will do on
granite also. But the problem is this one. Lasers can be done, but through cutting will not.
Cutting will not.
Through cutting is done.
And that's not useful when you are grinding it.
Through cutting, and then it has to, the surface has to be ground like this.
That is, what do you call that?
Bullnose.
Bullnose ಹೀಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Straight ಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ that is bullnose. This is simple filleting, no? Radius. Routing, no?
There is a word for it, yes.
Yes, in the, like this it will come. That is called bullnose.
Generally,
bullnose like that.
Bullnose, we do that one for generally staircase steps. You have bullnose.
Sir, I went to some cinema hall other day. means maybe 6 months back. There everywhere, no, this embedded LED, everything
Correct,
is there.
correct. No, actually, in the marble itself, there are different types of marble where you put LED strip there, and then it lights up on the top.
No, there is one wine merchant is there in my house. That fellow, he did a ದೇವ್ರ ಮಂದಿರ ಇದೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅದೇನೋ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದಂಗೆ ದಟ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ನಿಮ್ಮಂತಂಗೆ ಲೈಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಫುಲ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್.
There now. Actually, because of this LED, ಅದೇನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಡೂ ಇಸ್ ದೇ ಡೂ ಎ ಗ್ರೂಪ್.
Groove ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದೆ.
So in the groove all this has been stuck there. So that LED width around 6 mm with the sir.
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ರೋಲ್ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ
Roll, that roll will be 6 mm or 8 mm.
Yeah, that's all.
So that much groove they make into that.
Everything as I said, 6 mm is there, 12 is there, and 19 also is there.
So
these things, that tube light now, that is all 19 mm. These lights are also very good, sir. You made it?
No, I did not. We purchased it. We purchased it.
You purchased it? You means, I mean, all of you?
They told me, then I went through this one, all those specifications I saw. First they had sent me earlier other one that was not that good, but it had that problem of batteries has to be charged and then they have to be fixed.
This is also battery type only.
Battery type, but you have the cable also.
Oh, separate adapter
cable is there for that. The other one did not have.
This it seems is only wire only. That's what he was telling.
Correct.
This you have to connect wire only.
Correct.
But that is having a battery also.
Battery also. Then I told, yeah, battery is good, provided
you are not having power.
Only fixing and then using it for short intervals. So I told them, you have this adapter also, so that wherever power is not there, temporary you can use this one. Wherever power is there, you directly connect it, because battery life will not last.
Maybe 1 hour you will get 2 hours.
1 hour. After that it goes up.
It's quite bright it is.
Bright is that. That is
100 watts or 500 watts?
75 watts.
75. Because at home now, I have purchased one like that, I have kept inside. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬರೆದು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ IP 5500 ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅದು ಲೈಟೇ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಈ ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಲೈಟ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಲೈಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ LED ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಪ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್, ಒಂದೊಂದು ವ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
One must be between 1 watt and 3 watts. If it is close, it is 1 watt. If it is little far, no, it is 3 watts. Each is 3 watts. I will bring you that. It says 12 watts, some 40 watts or something, no? This for that ordinary, namidide nodi, 20 watts on LED bulb. That is giving more light than that so-called 40 watts. Friday is a little inconvenient, sir, for people who are in the industry.
No, at least when they sent a message to them, they could have replied us back telling that
they were telling if they are ready, they will come. I am ready for one more slot also. There's no problem. That's not, because originally they said no. If it is this what do you call 60 sessions, 40 sessions, 20 sessions, you should have more live sessions. So we are supposed to have 2 live sessions for this.
We can have no problem.
One
next
more
week,
thing we can
next week or next fortnight after that, we'll just find out from them time slot and then we'll see. ಯಾರು ಬರಲಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ?
5 viewers ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. 5 is watching.
5 are watching. Okay.
ಬಟ್ ಅದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Okay.
Stop.
Hi, introduce yourself. Yes, let us see who are there. Introduce yourself. Just type in, or you can talk from the other side. ನೋಡೋಣ, ಒಂದು 2 ನಿಮಿಷ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು.
Otherwise, I'll give a simple introduction.
ಅದು ಮಾಡಿ. Then they may ask some question on that.
ಅಲ್ಲ, if they had asked us anything, doubt ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು, ತಿರ್ಗಾ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ.
Correct, it will be. I was trying to repeat the video.
Video not required actually.
Yes.
So we'll see if they can at least introduce themselves, and we can know know if what interest is, and then we can talk on that.
ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅದೇ ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ ನೋಡಿದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
Well, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು what I wanted to tell now, Fridays all companies will have review meeting, and all institutions, engineering colleges will usually have what I call lecture by prominent person.
I think now it's exam time, right?
Okay, they will have lecture by prominent person.
Exam time.
That is one thing. Secondly, most people will be, like suppose IAS, their examination presentations will be there, including what I call BE, BTech, MTech. On Friday morning, full slot is presentation for students. After and that time, one keynote speaker also will come.
I think we can have one more session after 15 days.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Appa. Goodbye. I'm honored by your thing. I was just telling him, I am here now because actually my life is very easy. I've just come here. I'm